Good day, guys. Today is our lecture number two for noon complete and comprehensive training. I hope so that you have gone through with lecture number one, where we have discussed about kind of trade licenses, various trade licenses. And if you have gone through with the lecture number one, it's a great. If not, then make sure you need to watch the lecture number first, and then you need to watch lecture number two because this is the first ever complete and comprehensive course on YouTube or any social media platform. So in lecture number two, we will discuss about categories of sellers and documents required for known account creation. I believe in this lecture, I will show you something which previously you might not aware about that. So basically, we have perception that we can create only one type of account at known, and that is a business account. It's the scenario is not like that because in known we can create three type of account. The first one is local seller. Your company is registered in the country you wish to sell, means if you are living in KSA, UAE or Egypt, so if your company is registered over there, make sure it should be a trade license. So that called local seller. Then we have international seller. International seller means your company is not registered in the country you wish to sell. So which countries are included, which are where license is applicable. So in next lecture, once we will go through with the known account creation. In this one, I will tell you. And the third type of account is individual seller, which you can make in KSA. If you have freelance certificate, or in Egypt if you have your data certificate. So a freelance certificate is the certificate which is issued by any local sponsor, but this should be attested by government authorities. This called freelance certificate in KSA. If somebody have that freelance certificate, so they can also proceed. They can also create their seller account at Moon in KSA. And in Egypt, if someone have data certificate, basically data certificate, this is Microsoft BI certificate that called Microsoft Business Intelligence certificate, and this belongs to the data integration. The people they are living in Egypt, they know about that. So if somebody have that data certificate in Egypt, so they can proceed for their known account creation. So rest of the things I will tell you step by step about the documents required, about VAT, about bank requirements, so everything. So let's go to on the known side that what known is saying about that. So for your easy understanding, or if you want to just revise this thing, so I will keep the link below here, so you can open the link and you can see the requirements. So this is category of sellers, as I told you: local seller, international seller, and then we have individual sellers, that is in KSA and Egypt only, not in UAE. So documents required. The first thing is that it's a trade license or commercial registration. In Saudi Arabia, we call this one CR, and in UAE we call this one trade license or commercial license. So in UAE, company registered in UAE, and in KSA, company registered in KSA. Then if somebody have freelance certificate, then Egypt company registration, and the second thing is that data certificate. So the second requirement is that is VAT registration certificate. VAT registration certificate in UAE also, in KSA also, and in Egypt also. So over here, the important thing is that if you don't have VAT certificate, this is fine. So you can give one undertaking that called VAT exemption certificate. So once you go through with the account creation, the format is available over there. So you can download the format. So where you can provide undertaking that my yearly threshold is like 375,000 dirham or 385,000 riyal is less than that. So that is the reason we don't require VAT certificate. So it should be on the company letterhead. It should be signed. It should be stamped. And instead of VAT certificate, you can submit your VAT exemption certificate. This is also acceptable by noon. So number third requirement is valid identity proof. In valid identity proof in UAE, that is Emirates ID, both front and back side, and number second passport. So you can submit anyone that might be in Emirates ID, EID, or passport. In Saudi Arabia, uh, you should have Saudi national ID, or number second is Ikama, or number third is passport. So in UAE, so even this is local, that's called GCC national, or even somebody is from outside the country, they have similar kind of Emirates ID. But in Saudi, so Saudi national they have different ID, and then the outsider they have that's called Ikama, then the passport. And in Egypt, if you have Egyptian national ID, that's fine. Or passport, that's also fine. So we need only one document, and even from here. So number third, that is important. You need to understand about this one. That bank account details, cancel check here, cancel check here, cancel check here. Cancel check means that you have any check, you need to write any date or amount or something. Then you need to cross this one, and you need to write cancel. This is acceptable. You can submit this one. Number second, bank account details on the bank letterhead, signed and stamped. So bank account details you should have on the bank letterhead, and you need to sign and stamp also. And then obviously number third one is the bank statement. So the similar requirement is here in KSA and in Egypt also. So over here that is so important. So because most of the time the people they said that on the noon you should have the trade license, otherwise any international documents you cannot register your you cannot make your known account. This is not the right required registration documents for international sellers. Okay, let's go through with this what known is saying, then I will explain. So trade license, it must be valid, it must have a validity of at least 30 days. So it means your trade license should be valid at least for 30 days. And then in UAE, company registered anywhere in the world except UAE. So anywhere in the world. So which countries are included over there? We will see. So once we will go for account creation, and then we have company registered anywhere in the world except KSA, and then Egypt. This is not applicable. Your company has to be registered in Egypt to sell in Noon at Egypt. So then number second is VAT registration certificate. VAT registration certificate issued in the UAE. Over here, there is one difference. The difference is that if you have UAE based company or KSA based company, so if you don't have VAT certificate, you can submit VAT exemption certificate. But if you have international license, and on the basis of international license, if you want to create your own account, so make sure you should have UAE VAT certificate or KSA VAT certificate. You can apply this one, and then you can get the VAT certificate on the basis of your international company. So about the procedure, you can check the procedure on the Federal Tax Authority website. So they will explain you what you need to do. If you need any help, so please do let me know. So I will assist you properly. Then valid ID proof. You need to submit your passport as an identification proof. Same is here. Same is here in Egypt. International sellers they are not acceptable. So that is important. Make sure, guys. Bank account details. In bank account details, if you have Pioneer account or Lian account, so you can create your Noon seller account over there. So just give me the summary that if you have a trade license, this is acceptable. What type of trade license? I have told you in my previous lecture. If you don't have trade license, then make sure you need to have the international license. It might be from USA, it might be from UK or Canada or Australia or Pakistan or India or Bangladesh or Sri Lanka or Philippines, so any country. So if you have the license of this, on the basis of license, you need to apply for VAT certificate in these countries, in KSA and UAE. So after that, you can create your known seller account. So these are the basic requirement. After a part of these, you should have obviously phone number. So make sure if you don't have UAE number or KSA number, so you can buy the number from Vaiki, and most possibly you can buy the Vaiki number, UK number, or you can buy USA number, because in Pakistani or India number, so right now you cannot get the OTP. But on international numbers, as I mentioned, in USA or UK, so you can get the OTP over there. Then obviously you need the address, so you can put the address over there, and obviously then you need to Gmail. So you have these informations with you, you have these documents with you, and on the basis of these documents you can proceed for your new seller account. So important thing is that If you have international license, if you don't have UAE or KSA license, this is fine. You can make your known salary count. So that was about category and documents required. Now we need to proceed for the account creation. So step by step, I will show you how you can create your known salary count. Okay, guys, let me quickly go through with this seller registration process before we need to proceed for the account creation. Let's go through with this registration process. The first thing is that make sure first you need to create your buyer account. So simply just need to put your email and then OTP, so your buyer account will be created. And the same buyer account, then you need to proceed with the seller account with the same ID and the same details. So, a seller registration process, there are three steps. The step number one is creating an organization ID, setting up your Noon store, and then creating your legal entity. So, creating an organization ID. So, I will quickly go through with this. Meanwhile, I will put that link in the description below. So, if you need further details, so you can go through with this. So first of all, let's get in. You sign in. You need to enter your Gmail. Then you need to enter your OTP. Then you need to enter your mobile. Then you need to enter your mobile OTP. And then project name assignment. Let's create an organization. So over here, mostly you need to put your trade license name. For example, if you have ABC Limited or ABC LLC, so you can put this one over there. So number second one is setting up your Noon store. In the Noon store, so once we'll go through with this, you will see all these steps. So over here you can see sell on Noon, sell on food KSA, advertise on Noon, Noon ambassador. So all these details are there. And then Noon store details. So mostly you need to select the country where you want to open your account. Then you need to select business name, display in Arabic, and then you need to select the phone number. So all the details you need to put over there. Creating your legal entity. So after that you need to attach your trade license. Your legal entity will be created and all the details are there. Make sure once you're going to create the account, you should have trade license name with you, trade license number. After that is a company name, then company address, then issue date, then expiry date. So this type of stuff you can put it over there. Then after your trade license, you need to put the tax details. Tax details, I already mentioned that VAT certificate or VAT exemption certificate. The important thing which I want to show you over there, let me see where, what is this. This is authorized signatory details. Okay, yes. Authorized signatory means it's a scenario number one. Name of the authorized signatory match with the name of the trade license. On the trade license, you have different names. This name may be by the partner or from the manager. It may be two partner, three partner, one manager, or only two partners. So one name should match over there in scenario one. So this name should be matched name given on the trade license. And in the scenario two, name of the authorized signatory does not match with the name of the trade license. Select the option no in the field as shown in the given below. After that, you need to upload a power of attorney on your company letterhead signed by one of the authorized signatory and click on the create authorized signatory. So it means if there is one license, I want to become authorized signatory, but my name is not there in the license. So in this case, that company authorized signatory need to give me power of attorney that Mr. Zulkarnain Khan is authorized to act and to perform all these known day-to-day operations on behalf of our company. So this is also acceptable. So then it will go for the approval. So your legal entity is pending for approval. So this message might appear for 2 days or 3 days. So after that you would get result. So result mean if everything is fine, you have submit the complete documents, then your entity will be approved, or if they need some further documents, then definitely they will tell you. Okay, so term and condition is there. You need to click term and condition. Legal entity is rejected. If this is rejected, then you can see the reason is there. Uh, you need to submit the further documents if they required. And if the legal entity is approved, so you will get a message. You will get an email that your legal entity is approved. So after that, you can proceed for your listing. Okay, guys. So let's come over there. So sell dot with noon.com. So I will put this link in the description below so you can check. So sign up now. Continue. You don't have an account with us, continue to create an account. As I told you earlier, that first of all you need to create your buyer account, motorcycles, this, then where next. Let's put the number over there. I'm going to put the USA number. Make sure it should be a WhatsApp number. You should have WhatsApp because you will get your OTP in the WhatsApp. Okay, so let's see if I get the WhatsApp over here. Yes, I get it. Organization name. I'm just going to put the trading license name here. Create. Okay. So we are here. Project name is Yasmin Irshad. I put the project ID. That is a store ID. So the project ID PRJ 229653. That is a store ID. Also in further conversation with the known team. So wherever we need to put the store ID or project ID, we need to enter this one. Okay, so you can see now we are on the dashboard. The store ID is there, store name is there, email registered. This one is there. Create new store. Select selling country. So UAE, display name that may be your legal name. So your store will be available on the known website with this name. So what name we can put? We can put like one click. Okay, so translate it to Arabic. Arabic name, control V, business email. You can put another email also. It's not compulsory that should be the one which you get registered. Okay, finance email. Finance email means it may be same or it may be different. Store phone number. The list is there. You can see. Store 517 category is optional. Like if you want to put baby care or if you want to add, or there are some more. If you want to add beauty or healthcare. Okay, so random we can put there. Put where, then we can put fragrance. It's up to you. If you want to put any specific category you can put, or if you don't want to put, it's up to you. Create noon store. Okay, so you can see over there noon store created successfully. Store name, this is the same the which we put it here. These are the details. So you can see that legal entity, no option, add new. Legal entity mean you need to attach your trade license. Okay, so this is the thing which I discussed in my previously. These are the countries. Which country are you registered in? So these are the countries you can see: Egypt, Afghanistan, Albania. If you can see, is India is there? Yes, India is there. Pakistan is there. Bangladesh is there. Sri Lanka is there. It means almost all the countries are listed over there. I will just quickly go through with this one. So if you have trade license of any of these countries, so you can proceed for your moon license. But again, it's the same thing. You need to get your VAT certificate first. After that, you can create your moon account. So it's almost 170 or 80 countries. Okay, so you can see you can proceed with the United Arab Emirates. Next step, they are asking which authority is a government of Dubai Economy and Tourism. Previously, that was Dubai Economic Department. Now it's almost Dubai Economy and Tourism. License number, we can put license number there. Company name, company address, license issue date, 2023, June 21st, June 21st. This issue date, expiry date is June, March, April, May, June. June 2025 is the expiry date of the license. List of allowed activities, that is optional. That's fine. We are not going to put any. They are the one who will check by themselves. Upload commercial documents. So over here I have segregated these. No account creation. This is copy of trade license. Okay, this is done. So you can create your legal entity. Your legal entity has been created successfully. You will be redirected to the legal details page. We can go to close this one. After that, we need to attach VAT certificate or VAT exemption certificate, then the details of authorized signatory. Okay, that is commercial registration. Tax details, add tax details, tax country, United Arab Emirates, tax type, non-VAT registered. That is so important. VAT registered, non-VAT registered. If you have a VAT certificate, then you need to click VAT registered. If you don't have, then you need to click non-VAT registered. Add tax details, authorized signatory, add authorized signatory. Okay, upload id. I'm going to upload the id of authorized signatory. This is the She's the local lady. So name, email, so it's the same thing which I told you. It's previously Yasmina Saeed Ubaid mentioned as the owner, manager, etc. on the commercial station is a yes. If they don't mention, if you press no, then they will ask about the notarized power of attorney signed by someone. Or notarized means that should be attested by the notary public. Okay. So we are going to press yes over there, create authorized signatory. Your authorized signatory has been created successfully. Okay, then we have two things. The first thing is that signed agreement. Signed agreement, that is about known term and conditions. So you can see it's a there known no signed agreements is a found. So once you have submitted your documents, when this is approved, so after that you can sign this agreement. Basically, this electronic signature. So you can just take a copy. You can just write your name and then you can submit. So after that we have payment method. So payment method means your bank details, which we discussed earlier, that your bank account or bank details should have these things. So this is it's the same like Amazon. This is not compulsory while the making of your account. This is optional. So it means once your account is created on that particular time period, so you can add that account. It's totally up to you. Okay. So over here you can see it's a submit for approval. Just a minute. Let me take a screenshot for this. So we are going to process submit for approval, start approval. So, okay, so now you can see that it's a commercial registration completed, tax details completed, authorized signature completed, sign agreement after when sorry account will approved, and then payment method. So we can, it's up to you if you want to add now or if you want to add later. So this is the process. What is the message? Your legal entity is pending for approval. Please wait for the approval to be completed. You need to wait. So once that is approved, so it's showing that your legal entity is approved. One more thing I just want to show you here, that is about VAT exemption certificate. The format, it's a similar like that. This one you need to, this VAT exemption certificate is for Carrefour.com. Carrefour is also one of the big marketplace. So then we need to write this one here, trade license number, dear sir, madam, and okay. Over here we need to give a reason that we have the turnover below the taxable limit 375,000 as specified in the UE law, blah 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 blah. So this undertaking with the company stamp, with the company signature, you need to provide, and that's called VAT exemption certificate. Okay, guys. So that was the complete lecture about. Account categories, then your documents requirement, then the complete process of how we need to create our known account. The important thing that almost is 180 countries. So if you have license of any, so you can proceed with the known account. So if you have any question about that particular video or any specific thing, so make sure you can write in the comment section. If you need any specific customized training or customized help, you can do contact with my team. The numbers are given below and the website is there, so you can contact through website also. So make sure that we don't have any paid online course. We don't have any that type of link. We are not selling course. Yes, if you are seeking for customized training, if you are seeking for account management or anything, so please do contact with my team. Until next video, take care of yourself. Thank you very much.